Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Cardinals going up against the Packers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Packers, Cardinals. It's Super Bowl 50, Phil. A milestone game in the history of the NFL. And do the players at this point have any feeling at all about the bigness of this one?
And Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all of their lives to be in this position. And you take all that practice and preparation and make sure you put it on the
Pleased to bring in the third member of our broadcast team, Danielle Bellini, with the report from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Cardinals ready here for the kickoff. With that kick, we're now 60 minutes away from crowning the champion. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. Coming onto the field, a former league MVP and Super Bowl winning quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. The Packers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. The Packers from the 32. Scans the field. Intercepted. Tackles made. One of the great arms in the league. Number 3, quarterback Carson Palmer. Great starting field position for the offense. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Looking long, but they can't connect. For the offensive starter, still one of the best wide receivers in the league, Larry Fitzgerald. One of the best, one of the most dependable guys you can hope for at the wide receiver position, and absolutely some of the best hands that you'll see in the NFL. Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Sam Shields is one of the classic shutdown corners in this league. One of the good stories in the NFL, the fact that he was not drafted, and how about the Green Bay Packers? When you can get a corner who's not even drafted to turn into one of the best in the league, man, you're smart, you're fortunate, and lucky. The Cardinals on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going. Ellington's got the toss, secures the football. Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points. First and goal from the 8. The give. Ellington's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Ellington's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Goal line defense on the field. Touchdown, number 1 at the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The Cardinals setting up for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cardinals set at the line. Dime package. The Packers take it from the 23. Pulls it in. And that's a gain of 10.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Johnson's there to make the tackle. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man. Very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
Green Bay was looking for some toughness on the offensive side. My gosh, they find it with Eddie Lacy. What a year he had in 2013. You don't have to make a hole for him. If there's nothing there, he'll run a few people over and get you some yards.
Patrick Peterson is a player who can win games for you in so many different ways.
Boy, can he ever. You got to look out anytime he's on the field. Make sure you don't kick the football towards him, and you always have to be alert for him on the defensive side. When he gets an interception or a turnover, he can take it all the way to the house. When you're in a situation like this, 4th and short, near midfield, you're behind in the first half, don't go for it. Punt the football away. Don't panic. It's too early for that, but let's find out. Sometimes these coaches make some strange decisions.
All set to punt here. Are not going to allow them to return it. Larry Fitzgerald taking the field once again. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him. It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver and he is not playing well, even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game. Give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up and he can be a part, and then you can go on and find a way to get this done. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Palmer's alone in the backfield. From the shotgun. Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble.
The Cardinals take it from the 43. Airing it out. Hauls it in. What a ball and what a catch.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And now here's Ellington on the toss. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Ellington's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down and 9. It's Gresham. Gains 16.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The defense loading up on the line. Runs it across for the touchdown. They continue to add to their... And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown. The question is, did he break the plane of the end zone that's being challenged right now?
All we have to have is just a little piece of that football go over that white line. When you're scoring, you only need the tip of the football to get in. Now, if you're coming down the end zone to prevent a safety, you got to get the whole football out. So, Jim, look at this challenge and see if that football just touched the end zone line.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Second and goal to go. Right back to him one more time. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in third and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Cardinals' defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. Rodgers from the shotgun. The catch is made. Rodgers got the first as he's brought down.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. About 90 seconds to go here in the first half. And it's a first down. Wasting little time. First and 10. And the pass is thrown away. set up. The 44 is the first down line. Makes the catch. Gains 20. That's his first reception today.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 60% on the day. Brought down at the 26. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second and 2. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
From the gun, Rodgers. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Rodgers from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. As we near half,
looking at the game, the coaches, the players, it's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
Picks up the football at the 6. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. And a run back of about 17. The Packers defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coach them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Leaps in the air and has it. The Cardinals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. First down here after the completion. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 20. And Rodgers will hand it off. That's a gain of 10.
Eddie Lacy, just another big, strong, fast running back out of the University of Alabama. This guy, what I really like about him is wonderful feet. He can get around you, and a good job picking up big yards.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. First down at the 35. Finds his mark. Brought down at the 41-yard line. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. You have no timeouts left. You need to get this play clock stopped.
And in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
He's got a chance to return this one. Breaks free. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have gone to the air on the grandest stage. Each side is passing the football well, and this Super Bowl crowd is being entertained by a tight game so far.
That return's good for about 22. The Packers secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
The Cardinals have it at the 29. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. The ball is jarred loose.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Palmer's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's third long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Third down and 10. Gresham's got it, and a first.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Palmer by himself in the backfield. First down at the 40. He caught it.
The Cardinals, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First down following the long play. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. On target with Michael Floyd. That's his third catch of the day.
When you get a great safeties, you like to get up there and try to stop the run. The post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
First down and 10. And intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Handoff made. And he gains maybe 3.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Midway into the third. Keeps his legs moving. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
3rd and 9. Brings it into his body.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Peterson's got a chance this time. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Peterson, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
First down at the 43. Fitzgerald's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Makes the grab. Touchdown. I wonder what the strategy is, Phil, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game.
We can find a way to win this game.
And he takes a knee. Rodgers will now bring his offense onto the field and start this next drive at the 20. The Packers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Rodgers completed his last 6 passes. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. He's got the catch. Johnson's the one. Who brings him to the ground.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Packers have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series.
There's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
Peterson's going to take this one from the 20. Gains 15.
The Cardinals love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Cardinals now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
It's now 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And there's The Cardinals have come up with some big plays in the passing game, and Fitzgerald's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
1st and 10. Andre inside, and he's home for the touchdown. Early in the 4th, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Boy, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
The Packers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 35-14. Hyde's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cardinals defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
False start, offense.
Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. It's caught by Adams. Good yardage picked up on that call.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. Devontae Adams has it. Gains 11. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Packers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Rodgers led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest
pass is intercepted. Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
The Cardinals offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Fitzgerald's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap. The Cardinals come out with a split backfield. 2nd and 10. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 30. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding. Defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line.
Get ready. Blue 95.
Now 1st and 10. Down the field. It's intercepted.
Holding. Defense.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Packers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Packers have it at the 29. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. They're going back up top. Intercepted! Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Palmer's got it in the gun. Launching it deep. One-handed catch. The Cardinals have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Palmer's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Cardinals line up, split backfield. It's caught by Michael Floyd. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Ellington's going to take the handoff now.
Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
To the ground. Ellington is tackled down. Ends up picking up 4.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. Impressive showing today. And it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it.
For the first time ever, the Super Bowl has been won by the Arizona Cardinals. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Phoenix, Arizona. Do you look down on the field right now and just imagine what it's like for them and even think back to the days when you had that very same experience?
Probably the only time I actually ever reflect when I see